Doing? It's Chris. Thank you for joining the broadcast. It's what's today's date? April 23rd. April 23rd it is, and our normal Wednesday podcast. We're going back to Liftlands. They had an update. I believe. Let's check here. It was sometime. One second, folks. Okay. It was the end of April or mid-April. We played it back in February. February 20th is the last time I played, I want to say. Yeah. So they have had a pretty major, I would say, addition to the game. That's why we're taking a second look at it. So let's see here. One is. Okay, we played it like late February. So mid-February they had an update. So I wanted to take a look at it. They added clerics, they added training or trading, added more to the devotion system. Forester as a profession. A lot of interesting tweaks that I wanted to take a look at as it's still in a waitlist or early access. I wouldn't even say access; it's a alpha testing. So we want to be. I don't know if this really is any major difference, but we'll just go elves. So, and we just have naked people running around. That's great. Oh, did you just straight up die? Okay. Drop and drag at the altar. Sweet. Okay. And then, so it's a city builder. 2D side scrolling, resource management, collection, things of that nature. Your little itty bitty guys will just start doing things, even if you give them no direction. If I just sit here and talk to you the whole time, it will just, they'll gather their own stuff. So, again, as we collect things, we'll get more recipes to improve our land. There's enemy encampments. We might be able to see one. There's one over here. It looks like they're humans. There's deer. Again, see, first blueprint came available. So we're going to start popping stuff down. The funny thing is, like, you could, like, throw stuff wildly. Like, whoop, and the berries just keep going. Hopefully, yeah, they should pick them up. Okay, a lot of blueprints are coming in, so we need to. Can we pause? There's no pause button, if I don't remember. So we got 2 food. Each day, periodically, the meeples will eat food. So we need to just start improving things. So carpentry bench. We'll just straight up put a carpentry. What does it do? Unlocks new blueprints. So we definitely want to unlock more stuff. And as you put something down, we'll have to drag the resources to it. Really quick, if you click the bird, seeds drop. So there's that. It's pretty cool. So we'll drag and drop this. It builds it. Now we can place a villager and assign them as a carpenter. If I do this correctly, come back, friend. Perfect. Okay. So now we have a carpenter. They will build stuff. So now we no longer have to essentially drag and drop things. So we want to start getting production buildings up. Lumber camp, I think, is going to be the first thing that we go ahead and do. And our little carpenter is going over to get that. We can gather poop, because every good civilization is built on gathering poop. So first and foremost, we'll do that. Down here is our devotion level, our prayer level. You use devotion for many things across the game. Oh crap! What am I doing? Okay, sorry about that. Come back, friends. But we need more food. It's a lot coming at you. So if we want to increase our pop, okay. Usually, I forget where we increased population from. Okay, at night they pray. They pray gives us experience. We already have a skill point we can use. So let's blessed villagers will be less hungry. Blessed villagers would get better yields, boost movement speed. I'm going to go with less hunger because that will hopefully, what that will do is allow us to grow a little bit quicker. How the heck did we do that? Assign follower to battle, builds a wall. We should probably. Okay, so they ate. Maybe you have to wait till after the first day to get more people. I wonder to say that might be possible. But let's look at things. What's this? Lights up a small area at night. That's a good idea. Let's light that up. Light me up inside. Let's do it before or after the river. Let's do it after the river. And then periodically, what will happen is messengers from the other villages will come over, like this guy. Usually, they just want to trade, so we will trade with them. They want a flint or stone. Was that what it's called? I think it's flint, but so we fulfill the order, increase his reputation with them. But sooner or later, we will go to war because the elves are very picky about who they enjoy, and we will be no different. We will be superior elves. Um, sorry. What am I doing? Okay. Game saves periodically, so I mean, I would say very basic city builder aspects. I don't know why I said that. Like that's a huge cornerstone of the franchise or genre, but um, when in doubt, collect poop. So yeah, okay. But yeah, we're just giving this another go, playing it for a little bit, and yeah, going from there. I may not play this the entire evening. So anyway, when you pray at night, the little meeples give experience or devotion, if you will, and then you use that devotion to level up and purchase more things. So what we need to do immediately is, okay, so you can only increase speed or decrease or go at normal speed. So what we want to figure out, can we just put that there? Okay, yeah, perfect. So we need more twigs. We need more sticks. So we will start collecting sticks. Ooh, who has a prayer for me? I don't know what that means. Why did you? Okay, maybe we need more collecting than we need actual carpenter. Like I'm pretty sure I can build everything myself. But really, how did we get more villagers last time? Okay. Oh, so this harmony, I guess, gives us the ability to use our skills, which I don't, if I recall correctly, I don't feel like was there last time. Um, faith, so there's, yeah, faith buildings. We don't have any combat. Collect the poop. When in doubt, collect poop. So you need to eat. There we, okay, this is what it was. So we need 5 food. 5 food to get another person. You can add or remove followers from this menu. I don't know why we would want to decrease followers, but hey, it's a city builder, so there's probably something involved with that. So we want to get the food as quickly as we can because that will just be helpful in the long run. Can we finish that? Okay, perfect. Finish that. We'll finish the log cabin. And with that, I am going to assign someone because that way they can just do food. And really, they only do it periodically. Or there is a timer of how long they'll work at a station, if I recall. What is this? God, please grant me a divine gift. Poop? ¿Dónde está? maybe you'd want a seed. Stop praying. Take the gift. Okay, or just pray. Um, but yeah, I mean, when I played it the first time, very cute. Um, I love the art style, little, uh, pastel colors. I guess that's totally made up and has no basis in actually what color it is, but or art style. But all in all, good game. Okay, so they just ate, so we want to click on, and they just ate the fifth food. Okay, so we just need to keep our eye out for a little bit more. Okay, food. Okay, we're at 4, so hopefully the berries just become doable for us. That way, once we have that fifth food, we can get a third person, and then we just start snowballing. Every new person costs exponentially more food to recruit, so we'll use the next person to get more food and build out the city. Let's get this bird really quick. And then with these seeds we start building farm production. Okay, so perfect. So that's 5. No one eat, and we want to get a wildling. Okay. You can add and remove followers to the buildings from this menu. Okay, so not from the, again, I don't know if this is, start praying. So we gotta figure out, I don't know what divine gift they are looking for. Maybe if I give this to you now, no? Is food what you want? Okay. No, that was not the divine gift you were looking for. Okay. So we did get an archery. So with the archery camp, we can start killing some of these deers, which the deer give us food. Berries are like 1 food. Deer, like the meat is more food. So you just want water. Sure, I'll give you 7 water. Okay, we up the relationship a little bit more. Little acorns. Okay, so now that we have that, we definitely want to get more trees up in this business because now our woodcutter is taking down the trees. We want to recoup them. Okay, get that hay. Okay, 5 hay. They definitely improved like I think last time we played we had to drag and drop individual items. Like, so I had to drag 1 stick to this archery tower, 1 log at a time. That's a very nice quality of life improvement for sure. My goal here is to play a little bit longer than what we did last time. I think we got through a couple, maybe like 5-6 days. Give me that. So let's speed up along here a little bit. Please grant me a divine gift. I mean, look, who doesn't want poop for a gift, but that's fine. I guess that's not going to work out in our favor. It feels like a lot of the food or logs grow pretty quickly. What is a divine gift? God, please grant me a divine gift. Oh, okay. These are the gifts. Completely forgot about it. Okay, so great builder will add a resource that's at the same time as a builder. Use less wood when making planks. Regenerate health. That's probably a good gift to have. Available gifts. Perfect. Okay. We return. You got a gift. I don't know how quickly we get gifts, but we'll see. And really, when you got downtime, I think the best thing what I've noticed to do is to either keep things going by planting things, or gathering resources for your people. Like right now, At night, which I should probably slow down, I want to be gathering stuff because they are not gathering things. Two. So yeah, it definitely okay. We're out of food, so there is a chance they start like going hungry. And then we got a messenger on the way. Please be berries. Okay. So we definitely we're one away from getting this off the ground, and having one archer will give us more meat. It would be very important. Uh, you want poop? I mean, okay. It'd be nice if you actually gave us a little bit something. Another skill point. Plants grow immediately. Heals villagers. Um, Blessed villagers get better yields. I think early on, growing things immediately could be pretty nice. And we need to get some more berries really quick, because that will help supplement our existing issues. And oh good, we have some dookie. Use the seeds. Okay, we need more dookie. We need more sticks. And get those berries grown as quickly as possible. That way we can essentially keep up a food supply or have like an emergency food supply. And then more experience. We need more water. Okay, 5 water. 2 more seeds. Knock down the bird. Stone. Oh, the zoom out option. Okay. 2. Yeah, it's very peaceful. The music's quite good. Okay, we have enough for this, so we need to assign you as the archer. That should solve our slight food crisis. And while we're down here, get some more trees. Okay, put the poop there. Trees up and running. Get the berries. What other? We have a sawmill. So now the next thing we want to do is start getting a quarry, sawmill, because that will open up other things in the supply chain. First and foremost, are we killing? Perfect. I'll take that. You get back to work. What we would love is another villager, because that next villager should help us pretty significantly in terms of getting, okay, more food. Perfect. Okay, we're at 6, so we're just gonna go in mother trucker. You have a prayer for me. I want to eat until I'm full. 300 food. Okay, well, go eat then, because I can't make everyone happy all the time. And we have food, so okay, perfect. We have 6 food. We need to hurry up before someone gets hungry. Okay, got our 4th person on the way. That should be good. And that 4th person, I think will, dude, put on some clothes. Okay, where's some poop? Poop, there's some poop. We're 1 away from that. Friend, start praying. The ragdoll animations for this game are quite hilarious. Okay, new follower. Let's see here. Maybe we can. Having some grass in between here is probably a good idea. Let's get some water. So we'll start praying for the night. So I'll start doing my thing. Hopefully I can. Okay, perfect. Got that. Friend, You want to eat your fill. Is that didn't do anything. Your food is at, oh, so I just need to force feed you. Okay, so I have to commit some weird atrocities. So, do we just want to eat? What are you doing? Okay, you're at 100. Come on, come on. Eat it. Eat it. You said you wanted to eat it. Okay, this berry, if she or he eats it quick enough. 300. Yes. Okay. Prayer has been answered. What does that do for us? Faith increased. Okay. You want a seed? Sure. Alright, request complete. Get that water. Alright. We need to feed. Start eating people. Start eating. Get that. Get the bird. Yeah, and it's just like what I really, really like about the game is it feels like there's something to, the next thing. I mean, I guess any good city builder has that. It's like, all right, build up to the next good, big thing, what it is, or whatever it may be. But one thing about this particular update, I love the drag and drop option. Not drag and drop, but like I'm picking up one type of resource, and as I drag it over a similar resource, it picks up. Last one, the last update did not have that. So that's another great thing I've been noticing. It's huge quality of life. Okay, come on. Boom. Let's just build a bunch of trees. So we should have, we have a good amount of logs. Our food is aight. Zoom out a little bit. Let's get that experience. Almost at level 3. What does that say? Let me see the divine power of harmony with my own eyes. Sure, friend. Okay. Oh, and that gave us a level up. Okay. Brings villagers back to life. I don't feel like we need that quite yet. Raise dead. I wonder what the difference is. Boost followers' movement speed. Heals villagers. Let's get better yields. I feel like that's going to be important. So let's, where's our archer? We could, oh, sorry. Yeah, so each deer, when they do sadly leave this world, gives us 2 food. Let's get another tree up in this business. Okay, so we're at 8 food. That seems like a great time to get our next villager. That puts me in a good spot. I feel confident about then getting, do we have space here? Perfect. I do feel good about then getting this. And then, bam, okay. If this dude gets some clothes on, okay, you can come over here. I don't remember what stone does, like what stone can be used for, but we will find out quickly. 8 food, 12 food. All right, I may be greedy here and go for another villager. That'd be pretty good. 8 food. Okay, so next production is the stonemason. I definitely think now we can go for a hello friend. Come over here. What is our next? Carpenter. What was this? The barracks workers will defend the village. Okay. And that requires stone. The stonemason will produce bricks. So yeah, we need to get the next production chain. going. Do we have enough space in this? Maybe not. Can I move this? Go to building, upgrade at the next level. What is needed to upgrade this? I could just upgrade. I don't know what that means. Okay. You want to work as a carpenter for the day? Sure. We'll wait to do that after. So berries. Okay. 10 food. So we have more than enough stuff to keep our people happy just for a little bit. Instant growth, harmony, output. I'm gonna pop this output thing at the beginning here. Give it a carpenter. Can we move these things? Go to building, destroy. I don't think we want to do that. I've got to imagine we can just like, what the heck? Go to building. Maybe if we, let's do a couple things. We'll build a new one out here. Okay. And then production, we'll get a sawmill right there. Okay, perfect. And then what's our people need? You want to work as a carpenter. That's more than adequate. So go to building, grab. And we want you to work as that. And then who has not had no job? You level 2, we will get you there. Let's plant some more trees while I'm thinking about it. Because then we're getting the, okay, berries. Acorns, I need acorns. They're about to chop that tree down, so let's just do this. Okay. More water. And this is kind of, I feel like I didn't get much further than this as far as playtime. Maybe I'm incorrect, but let's see what this next messenger wants. They are destroying. Looks like we got a faith blueprint, so I gotta take a look at that, what that is. You want 9? I can spare it. I don't know what you're gonna give me in return, but okay. Boom. Next trees are up. Has a prayer for you. Okay. Let me see the divine power of output, and I forgot to do output. Okay. Did you see it? Did you see it? No, you didn't. Oops. Okay. You're working as a carpenter for a day. Get me that seeds. You want to see output. Okay. Prayer was answered. What was his name? Did he level up? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Boom. Get that experience. Do we have... No, we don't have this built yet. What is this carpenter doing? Okay. So... is this up and running? I can't tell if it is or not. It is. Okay. So... let's get this. Let's do some more trees over here. So we got logs, and what we'll need here momentarily. Oh, cool. I didn't realize the carpenter would have taken care of that for us. Do we have more food inbound? Looks like we do. Twigs, grass. Get that. Grass. Okay. New blueprint. Farm. Oh my gosh, what the heck? I'd see. Yeah, I definitely did not get this far because we're now quickly quickly expanding to things that are quite interesting. Faith. Bury dead villagers. Don't think we need to worry about that quite yet. Workers in this building will plant trees on the available space within the building area. I'm not too worried about that quite yet. Um, give me the seeds. What is next? Workers will fetch water and fertilizer and produce wheat. 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 Okay. So maybe we can start upgrading some of these things. This must be a visual bug, so I'm not gonna stress that too much. Forge will fetch stone and water and wood to produce metal. I don't think we're too worried about that. Stone masonry windmill will fetch wheat and produce flour. And the mine workers in this building will mine stone by using water. So let's get some more wheat. Is there any way we can fit this into our existing profile? We cannot. Oh, let's get this food. Yeah, I think we're good to get the next villager. Okay. Craft. Okay, what do they want this time? Want seeds? Do we have 4 seeds? Yeah, we can do that. Whose prayers got answered? Oh, lumberjack lady. Okay. Let's get you. Okay. Our food is quite good. Okay. Let's see here. Let's produce. Hopefully you'll give us more stuff. Okay. Let's increase our building. Let us also build. Okay, materials can be fetched and dropped in this building, collected, connected to the main storage. That's kind of dope. Trading post. Okay, but first, let's not overthink this. Let's get a couple of wheat fields. Okay, let's get 1 wheat field, it looks like. And we want to build. What do we want to build? We want to build one of those silos because that is going to be very helpful, and we will build this ourselves, and we'll build the wheat field ourselves. Give me some sticks. So I need someone to work this, essentially. You look fine to work this. Okay. Perfect. And right there. Okay. Now we don't have to side scroll as much. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Collect all this stuff. That is so much easier. Holy smokes. That's such a great improvement. Okay. So, wheat. Okay, cool. Now we have wheat. Now we gotta figure out something to do with it. So, okay, what do we feel comfortable with now? I feel like a trading post would be interesting. So let's get that. 10 hay. And okay, we don't have any wood. So trees. We need to be planting trees like no one's business. Because we're running out of wood pretty quickly. Okay. Nope, sorry. Get back to work. Okay. acorns. Okay, thank you. Okay, and I can start to see why we're starting to snowball a little bit. Probably could use the next villager. But let's just keep going with these trees. Boom. Pop. Pop. And to kind of keep things going, what is this? Instant growth. Cool. Alright. We need someone wants to be lifted up. Who are you? Okay, lift them up. Okay, perfect. Prayer answered. You want to work as a carpenter for the day. Okay. We'll just switch the carpenter currently for the sawmill person. Yeah. Okay. What can we do in the meantime? Let's collect some berries. Build a couple more trees. So convenient to have those right there. Okay. I can say confidently that we can go for another person. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. You want to work as a carpenter. And then it was you. Oh my god. Yeah, so you definitely don't want that to happen all the time. Okay. So we need to build something else to give our carpenter something to do. We'll fetch wheat to produce flour. I think we need a stonemason now. There's going to be a nice place for it. I guess right there. So, we shall help. We got a messenger on the way. Okay. And who do we have? You're working as one. You're working as a miner. We shall grab. Oh my god. Okay. You need straw. Sure, we can let that go. Okay. So we have one gatherer. Okay. What is next? Will defend. Workers will defend the village. Do we need to do that yet? Let's see here. Lift heavy objects and enemies. Add 3 to a 1. That's really good. Okay, so we want to find a piece of meat and take that. Okay, okay. We're gonna take this for ourselves. That is quite good. Okay. Very nice. So, what do we get from the stone? Like, what can we then use with the stonemason? Okay, in the meantime, we need trees. Keep that going. Might be beneficial to get the thing that plants trees for us, but so much for that. Okay. New blueprint. What was that? The inn makes food from flour and water. Composter generates fertilizer over time. Okay, there's too many blueprints. water well. Build the well that generates water. That's awesome. And I think that's perfect to go. Does it need to be near water? That kind of would make sense, right? Yeah, it looks like it does. So we'll put that there. And we'll build, oh my goodness, we're at Is there something that produces hay? Makes that, generates water, fetch wheat, produce flour, generate. Okay, what else do we have? We have a temple. Okay, I think this is where the cleric comes in. Part of the new update. Workers for building will tend sorry. Workers for building will tend to your people's faith and help convert other villagers. Okay. Propaganda. I love it. Okay, let's give out some stuff. We'll add resources at the same has a chance to reflect projectiles back at the enemy. Gives extra food when hunting deer. 50% chance to use fewer resources when building. That's dope. Okay. You're the carpenter. You are going to get 50% chance to use fewer resources. You are the hunter. You're getting that. Cool. And you want to work as a carpenter for a day. You know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay. 9 food. Okay. So definitely further than we were last time we played this very charming game. We're at 15. The next one costs 11. I don't know if I want to go that deep. We'll wait a little bit. Okay, so some logs. What is this? I guess it's straw. And then we have wheat. So forge. We'll fetch stone, water to produce metal. Feel like we need to do a couple other things first. Let's get flour. I think that's important. Sure, go there. Okay, logs. So we don't have that many. Boom. Someone had their prayers answered. You are that currently. But I don't want to give you that. I don't want you to be a carpenter because that we have a thing for our carpenter, right? You're level 2. Didn't I give you something? Carpenter. Yeah, 50% chance to use fewer resources. So, yeah, we want them to build that. So, okay, you need food, then eat it. Sister. That's not metal, is it? What is this considered? Actually, now that I think about it, there's like no way to know what is which. That can't be metal. We'll fetch stone and produce brick. We'll fetch logs to produce planks. You want logs? Sure. Okay. Let's start getting some more. Who has a prayer for me? Say a little prayer for you. Okay. You want to eat your heart out. Where are you? Okay, is there a piece of meat? Yeah, there is. Okay. food. Trading post. Select a villager you want to trade. Okay. So, do we have traders? You're at 3, okay. You want to be a carpenter, sure. Okay, let's not do this so much. Where is my free person? Oh, come on. Alright, we want to trade. Okay, select the villager you want to trade. Or select the village you want to trade, okay? Buy camp. Doesn't seem. Okay, we want. What do you have? We want yeah, we want a lot of that. Okay. Right, let's do. Can I give you some meat? Okay. Let's do that. Trade in progress. Okay. That'll be really interesting to see if that goes through. Hopefully it does. And what do we want to do next? Let's collect stuff while everyone's sleeping. Okay. Okay, there's the cart. Go to building. Okay. Very interesting. Let's prayer. Be held for 7 seconds. 1, 2. Oh, cool. It actually gives me a timer. I don't even have to count. Cool. Very nice. We have the windmill up. Do we have... Where would our flour be? I don't even know if we have a villager for this. Yeah, we need another villager. Which may kind of hurt our food situation, but so be it. What's the thing that takes flour? Makes in. So we need the in. And does this have a worker yet? Does not look like we do. Okay. You are currently being a carpenter. You need... I should have gotten stone. Did our person go over there? I could really... Trade in progress. Go to cart. Why are we not... Why aren't we trading? Why? Sister... Come on, it's time to... What are you doing? Select what to trade. Trade in progress. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're gathering the materials. So let's increase this. Here. No, don't do that. I was hoping you wouldn't do that, but... Okay. How do I... Okay, there we go. So you need... Can I put this in here? Okay, I need you. Come on. Prayers have been answered. Okay, you come over here. Start making me some bread. We need trees again. Oh my goodness, we need poop now. Okay, I can see where this game is starting to get really complex, really quick. I mean, I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. Looks like we got what we wanted. Okay. I'm surprised there's no pause button. I guess that's it. But I can't tell if So let's see. That's floating. We'll give it a second. It should still be floating in the air when we come back and coming back. Okay. I guess that is the pause button. So that's fine. Um, you need trees. Do we have a woodcutter? Where's our woodcutter? Oh, you want logs. Yeah, sure. Why not? Eat your heart out, kid. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Okay. So we need. Okay. That gave us a good amount of stuff there. Let's build some trees while we can. You need stone. Flour is nice. I don't have someone to do that right now. Let's increase our food. Let's build some more trees out here. Holy smokes, this game is getting crazy. Let's come on. Oh, I don't have enough devotion. Or was it called Harmony? I think it's Harmony is what it's called. Okay, let's use these acorns. Okay. Boom, boom. Very nice. Okay. So now, where would the... Okay. So now, hold on a second. Now we need a 12th person. No, wait, I don't even know what number of person that is. So, we'll take this over here. We can use you. More food. And then take this naked person. Again, kind of strange that they're not clothed, but that's none of my business. We're gonna grab you. We're going to make you the baker. Subsequently producing food. Yeah. And then boom, boom, bunch of sticks. That seems like a good move. There's some dookie. Get the dookie. Okay. This game is quite deep and it's great. I can definitely see what a huge, improvement forward for the game that I'm seeing. Okay. That seems really good. So let's just get all of this. Save game, sure. You're allowed to do that. And this thing is just going on forever. Okay, sticks. Awesome. Okay. Let's not go any further because I feel like I could just go on forever collecting stuff. Okay. Do that. Berries. Rock. Okay, where's that water? Water. Okay. Sweet. So we're getting bread. Getting that cheddar. What is interesting is there a way to produce stone? I don't know if there is, other than it just occurring naturally. Okay, so we need this over here, so I can use this. Okay. Nice. Okay. So we should be in a very, very good spot as far as food goes. I need to go back to... What do we have a deficiency of? Poop. Okay, so we definitely need to get the fertilizer as soon as possible. So let's find... Does the fertilizer, is it here? Yeah. Okay. Gives us fertilizer over time. I think that might be a good place to put... Can we put it right here? Yeah, let's sneak it in right there. Okay. Got someone willing to trade with us. What we need to go and trade for is... Does this just give us fertilizer over time? Yeah, it does. Okay. We don't have to worry too much. 3 water. You want That seems terrible. I'm declining that. Okay, trader. Attitude is too low. So we get. So, okay. This is. Okay, this is us. This is them. What do we. They got a lot of junk. I mean, it's a lot of good stuff, but you probably don't need to be a trader right now. So, we are going to remove you. What is your... Oh my goodness. You want to eat some berries. Well, that might not be a thing right now, because it most certainly is not. Okay. Definitely we're good on the food. Where's our friend? You want berries. Well, there you go, friend. Berry it up. Okay, your prayers were answered. I need to... Where was the trading person? Can I see the trading person? You have 50% to use fewer resources. Okay, so we need to... Please, you want a divine gift? Yeah, I know. Go to building. Let's see here. Carpenter. Okay, so it looks like we got them back to where they need to be. Oh, skill point. Okay. Okay. I don't really know what this does. Protective barrier. Brings back villagers to life. Villager falls ill. Summons a lightning bolt. That's kind of cool. Oh. Okay, well, hopefully next one, the next skill point we get, we can, okay, increase attack damage by 10. Get extra food, that kind of stinks. Okay, where are you? You are a gatherer right now. Your prayers have been answered. What's this prayer? Show me 1/5 signs that you exist. I don't really understand what that would be. Upgrade. So let's just keep doing that because I have no idea what that does. Let's get some more meat. And I think we might... 13. I feel good about that. Let's get another one. Okay, so fertilizer. It's just, I think we could use another fertilizer pit because I feel like that's what's holding us back a little bit. So let's do this. We want our carpenter to do that. Let's get a bunch of those going. Okay, so we upgraded. Assign workers to gather resources and add them to the stockpile. So I can just assign people to it. Okay, you need flour. So, okay. I need another blessing. You want to slay an enemy. You have negative faith. Show me, show me 5 signs that I exist. Okay. Well, so we need, I guess this is what we need. We'll mine stone by using water. Okay. So, get that going. What does our water look like? 22 water, that's aight. So I need to use this. Because like poop is like weirdly the thing that we need like a good amount of. What else? Do I still have the trader? Hopefully they're doing something different. Okay, they are. Water. Food's alright. What does our fertilizer look like? Oh, sweet. So we recouped some stuff there. Okay. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, let's check out the mine. They want a messenger. Sure. We need so much stone. So, +6 food, which is great. You need, oh, wait. 28 acorns for 19 sticks? Okay. So you're negative faith. You want to slay an enemy, but we're not at war, so I don't really want to do that. Let me go and get some more of these black stone things. Okay. So we're definitely Gucci on... Okay. I'm just going to go as far as I can to get some stuff. Okay, that's as far as we can go. So let's pick up this. This may not give us a whole lot, but it's something. Okay, so more wheat, more goods. Yeah, so it looks like our hiccup right now are these black. I wish I could see what the name of these things were. That's my one thing. Okay, we are gonna clean them out of this stuff. Is this gonna do anything? Yeah. I know they traded us all this stuff, but let's trade it right back to them. 40. So plus relations. We need you. We'll assign you there, and we're gonna trade. Trade in progress. Go to cart. Okay. Trees. That's what we need. More trees. More better. Do we? I mean, we could probably use these two, right? Like, I don't want to lose sight of this. Let's see. Water. Acorn. Acorn. Seeds. Water. Seeds. This game is like addicting. I feel like it's more addicting than it was last time I played. And last time was pretty addicting. But like right now, I feel quite enthralled for sure. Okay, what's our dookie like? 3 dookie, okay. 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 Maybe, what's our water like? 19 water, that's not bad. Let me see if I can start loading this cart. It looks like I can. So you're gonna take the cart, and then 39. Level up? No level up. Okay. That's really interesting. Hopefully they go for it. I think it was like a 76% chance to accept or not. Okay. They didn't go for it, and oh no, okay, they did. They're just bringing back the. That's a nice little touch. It's like you don't get it immediately. It has to come back on the cart. No, don't. Okay, that's a lot of food, so I'm not gonna argue that. Okay. That's pretty awesome. So you want to kill someone. Okay, you want to be held. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Is that what you wanted? I don't even know what you were supposed to be doing. 5 signs that you exist. I want... That's not going to happen, brother. I'm not hurting someone. for you. You need water. Are we out of water? No, I don't have anyone. You just want a wheat? Yeah, go away. You, on the other hand, start doing whatever that thing does, because I kind of don't remember. Start getting more trees down. Okay. More meat. That just seems so good. To just add like 3 stacks of food onto something. It's like so hard to argue. Okay. Trees are coming in. Water. So you... Who is... This is a mine. Miller. Miner. So... Does this become obsolete? In the environment, it does. So I should more or less just get rid of it. Right? Because essentially I'm having the person do double a task. But how do I get more of these things? I need more. Okay, well, first and foremost, let's get rid of this. That's gives us, I guess, some stuff back, which isn't too shabby. Okay, combat. I think a time for a barracks is a good choice. And we will build it ourselves. Because we can. I mean, one more log? How unlucky that is. Let's see if we can find said log on our own. Okay. That is something. Okay, so we have a mine. We have composters, we have wells, or well, but let's go with another one. It doesn't seem like too shabby of a thing to have an extra of. And also, we'll do another composter, because I feel like we're kind of low there. Yeah, we are low there. While I'm thinking of it, let's double it and give it to the next guy. Okay, what the heck? These prayers, man. 5 signs. You want 300 food. Well, then eat, man. You need... let me see the divine... Oh, okay. Well, I just did it. Okay, well, where are you? You come over here. I'll just feed you like crazy. Hey, stop. Okay, come on. Okay, you wish you could be a farmer for a day. Well, let's get that to happening. Let's get, because it looks like wheat's now an issue. Let's get more wheat going. And you need flour. And you need to watch divine whatchamacallit occur. So let's... No! Son of a biscuit, man. Just stay there. Okay, you saw it. Cool. Alright. Whew. What bad deal am I going to see today? You want They give us 2 wheat for 3. Nah, decline. Sorry, friend. Okay. We have that. How many gatherers do we have right now? You want to work as a farmer. Your wish is my command. And then more trees. Back to more trees. Always be planting is what I say. Boom. Boom. We're good over here. Let's get Dookie. Oh my goodness. Flinging Dookie everywhere. Okay. Well, I think we are going to call it there, at least for Liftlands. Gonna hop over to whatchamacallit, probably the bazaar here in just a second. But yeah, check out Liftlands. Demo's currently on Steam. Had a big update the middle of March. It's now late April. Looking forward to see what the next step is for this game. But yeah, that's Liftlands.